that in mind, but take breaks whenever you need them. We're gonna start by lying back, and this entire exercise, our head, neck, and shoulders are gonna be off the mat, so your scapula should just barely be off the mat. We're gonna start by taking one leg in, and then the other. So bend one leg in, stretch the other leg out, looking down at the belly button. Breathe. Good. If you want more challenge, you can take your arms by your sides. There will be plenty more to come after this though, so don't wear yourself out too soon. We also want to try and make sure that we're not using our arms too much. They're just there to guide. They aren't really pulling. For 3, 2, and 1. Now take both legs and tailbone off the floor. Extend those legs long. Squeeze it in tailbone off the floor. Extend long. To make this easier, when you extend, you can extend up. That'll make it a lot easier on your abs. For 4. And 3. And 2. And 1. Single leg stretch. Bring one leg in, and then the other. Both legs straight. One leg in, and then the other. So we're making sure that we're not letting our knees bend. And this is another one where you're trying to kind of loosen up with your hands. So they're just guiding. They shouldn't be doing most of the work. If you want to advance, your arms are going to be down by your sides. Makes it significantly harder. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take both legs up tall. Hands come behind your head. Elbows should be so wide you can't actually see them. Keep those legs straight, a little lower. And lift with control, not using momentum. Lower. And lift nice and slow. 5 more. 5. And 4. Exhale as you pull up. And 3. And 2. And one last exercise is going to be the bicycle. So we're going to take an elbow opposite knee and extend the other leg. Elbow, knee, extend. Try to get both of your scapula off the mat and try to make sure that your knees don't come past your hips. That can be really tricky. So you don't want it to be all the way in. You want to take your elbows to your knees instead of taking your knees to your elbows. For 5. Elbows wide, 4, and 3, and 2, and 1, and release. And that's a series of 5. Grab the insides of your heels, or you can grab the right around your toes. Spread your legs, and come to a happy baby. Breathe, so your tailbone's coming down onto the mat. Ankles are on top of your knees, legs are at right angles. You can gently rock side to side. Should be a nice, restful plank pose.